This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Steiner Brothers from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Power, technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Bron Breakker just seems destined for very big things. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Is this man truly ready for Bron Breakker, a superstar who is bred for success?
The young powerhouse Bron Breakker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breakker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
And he is going to have his hands full facing off against a man with an unprecedented amount of momentum right now, Sami Zayn.
The persistence of Sami Zayn is unwavering, even when the odds are against him. And for so much of his career, the odds have been against Sami Zayn. But he's at an all-time high, so his opponent is in for quite the challenge.
A spine buster!
Sure seems to be getting out of there in a hurry.
A chance to get his thoughts together and regroup.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And returning to the ring.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Breakker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
Oh! Oh, using the knee as a weapon. He just barely dodges.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Stomping. Ouch.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Zayn able to adapt.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Tornado DDT. Talk about devastation. Vicious right forearm.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Ooh, explode.
He's got him down. Is this it? Just after two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Taking this to the floor.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Sami's saving us from having to sit through that.
Oh, and here's a cover. And quick getting the arm up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
Big forearm.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling.
Bron Breakker setting him up for the military.
The military press into the power slam.
Does that close it out for Breakker?
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. He takes control. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. That's gotta be it. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
How?
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Finds a counter for Breakker. He got whipped into that corner.
Paluva kick in the corner.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
The cover. Hangs on by a thread.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Bron Breakker's not normal, Saxton.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Sami Zayn, takedown.
The coaching clutch.
Byron, it looks to me like Bron Breakker's in trouble.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
Sami predicted that.
Shoulder tackle.
Breakker's putting his opponent on notice.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
Clothesline.
Bron Breakker.
The Steiner recliner. You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam. Breakker setting him up.
Pure natural.
And this has got to be it. Yes, and Bron Breakker takes it.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker!
Sami falls short tonight and suffers the loss.
A very intimidating showing from Bron Breakker.
Looking very dominant in this one.